Kids are out looking for a bunny rabbit they saw.
Yeah, we saw a great bunny rabbit. That was super cute.
The fun is not stopping. We were going to head out this morning and then all of our cousins were like, maybe we should get the sailboat out. Maybe we should get the jet skis out. Maybe we should get together and party at 9 in the morning so that you have time to head out and get home at a pretty decent time. So the party is not stopping at last night, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not complaining about the party continuing. When you have a baby that is an absolute perfect angel,
You can party all day long.
you just keep partying, so. I may have just helped set up my first sailboat. How come you guys haven't jumped in yet? No, you should not throw his nails in the water.
I sat on him on accident.
Put him on the floor.
If you can keep a hold of that tiller, you're gonna go straight.
So what was his rule? Do you guys remember?
No.
How do you not remember? We went over it like 10 times.
Don't let the boat hit the dock.
Yeah, and you asked the captain permission for anything. I've never felt more useless. He has one paddle. And we're trying to get back to the dock.
Why do we need to get
Paddle, lad, paddle.
All the kids are gonna have to get out and start swimming.
Why do we need
Start
to get
pushing
out
the
to
boat.
the dock? Why do we need to get back to the dock?
Because Aunt Patsy, Aunt Patsy
Grandma.
just showed up. We're not leaving her, so either she swims to us, maybe we'll meet her halfway.
Just give it a little toot.
Okay.
A little toot.
2, 3, 2, 1.
Put your shorts on.
That's not right.
How do you spray this, Captain? Gotta press it with 2 thumbs.
Okay, that's good. All right. I wish so bad I was jumping in with them right now. Yes.
I guess I can.
Oh, the captain's overboard.
We're captainless. We're captainless.
Captain, are you dead?
Kevin's
Kevin's like, Johnny.
Wait,
Did you hear that? He says, oh, I don't have to poo anymore. Then a big air bubble.
The lake and the rest of us are happy that Boston no longer had to go through it. See you guys later.
Finally got rid of them.
See you later. Wilson! We just pulled into Shoshone, and I don't think I've been in this little bitty town for quite some time. And I wanted to show the Welcome to Shoshone sign. Yep, I'm driving. This is happening. Now, when all my siblings watch this vlog, they're gonna be so, oh, their heart's gonna sink because they're gonna wish they were here. This is a little Shoshone snack bar. This is where we would come sometimes on our way out of town. It is just a little place, but this is where we would come, and there's just a lot of feelings attached to this area, and I haven't been here. When was the last time we were here, Mom?
20 years.
20 years. So, 20 years, that's a lot. It's kind of weird. I was showing you that river that went around my Aunt Patsy's property, and it was so fun to see because it was so similar to the river that ran around my grandma's property. And so hopefully we'll be able to go over there and show you guys exactly where she was. But what it was is we'd swim in the river, we'd be sunburned, and it'd be 8 o'clock.
this age.
Yeah, we were this age.
Trusted 4-year-old.
Yeah, sunburned and wet in our swimsuits. We'd pile in the Suburban, drive a few minutes, fall asleep just like these guys, and then we'd get here and have a hamburger. So this is pretty fun. We just recruited this girl to come take our picture. We didn't realize that the mural that we wanted to take a picture of in front of was like 3 blocks away. Turns out her grandma knew my grandma and so on, and anyway, it's kind of funny. We'll buy her hamburger for taking our picture. This is the mural. We got the picture. You'll have to go check it out on Instagram. Go check it out. Now if you look really close, there's a plant right here, and this is where my grandma used to work. Yep, that's where my grandma used to work. Okay, my grandma didn't work there, but we always said that. I don't know why we said that, but we always said that. Hey, that's where grandma works. This footage is mostly for my siblings because I want them to be able to see and remember what it looked like pulling into grandma's.
Yep. Which house is it?
Whole spot all right here.
They've blocked off that little bridge.
Yep, there used to be a bridge right here.
Oh, this is a little different, isn't it?
It's a lot
Oh my
different.
gosh.
It's a lot different. Is this the same house that was
Yes.
here? Is
This
it?
is the one they put in.
It seems so much closer to the road than it used to be.
Well, it is. They've moved the road. See,
Oh, they
this.
did.
See, this would go all the way through, and then when we would come, we would pull into this area,
Yeah.
and it was much. It's different.
There used to be a big fence. There used to be all that red rock, that lava rock. They used to have a big old teepee right here. But the trees are the same. Remember parking your trailer over here? My grandma and grandpa, they used to bathe in the river.
The original house sat right here.
So you would walk down these steps. And this was all cleared out, so you'd be able to go down there, and this is where we would hang out, was down there, right?
And then we'd walk
bottom.
over here and jump into the river.
I remember when they built this, we would come over here.
And you would stand on the truck and then
And
jump in the water.
We would stand right here, and we would jump in there.
Grandpa took his riding lawnmower and accidentally dropped it into the river. And it's probably still down there.
Oh, I guarantee it is. I guarantee it is. But you guys, we would jump in and we would float all the way around, and we'll walk over and show you what it looks like over there. And yes, we try to give each other privacy when we're recording, but we both have to get everything. I don't know if I'm gonna let you jump in. Let me just show everyone what we did, and then I'll think about it. But there used to be a dock right here that my grandpa made. So you'd kind of run out a little bit on the dock, and then you'd swing out there.
I think that branch right there.
Right
that
up there.
branch,
Yep.
You were like, the rope would be right here and you would run and swing in the lake.
Yep. This is my cousin Brig.
No way.
And this,
We're
look.
Cass.
And our
It's our
cousin
cousins.
Cass. You know how when you're young and things seem really grand, but then you get there and it seems kind of small, still seems pretty grand.
My boyfriend made that.
Your boyfriend made what?
The swing set.
Wait, was this here?
No, but when Mark moved,
Yeah.
Dad brought it over here.
And they kept it and put it up.
Yeah.
And your boyfriend made that.
Yeah. I was with him when he made it.
That's
That was
funny.
a fun date.
That's funny. Okay, so there used to be a rope swing that's gone now, but that was fun. We'd spend hours. I'll show you where I lived, like where me and Lindsay and McKenna and a few other cousins, Lydia didn't come down a lot because they were in Alaska. Lindsay lived here in Idaho, and you could kind of come down in this little area. It's all much more overgrown, but we used to get seashells, and I don't remember, like, I don't know what they were, but we used to go down there and get some seashells. But you'd come around the bend right here.
It's so fun.
Oh, like, it was so magical. I have dreams that I can't keep to the left over here once it froze over one time. McKenna went out on it, got her legs stuck in the ice. That was not funny at the time. We'd come all the way around. Grandpa had some canoes. Sometimes you'd go in the canoe, but not very often. There used to be some swings back here too, but you didn't stay on these ones because you were just far out here. At least I didn't. But you can see the water's getting just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. I mean, just look at these trees. They're huge. Doesn't that limb ask for a tree swing? Uh-oh. He probably got stung by a bee. Oh, yep. I think he's getting stung by a bee. Out of the tree! I think he got stung by a bee.
He did.
Turn around, let's show him. The kids were climbing a ladder. Olivia knocked down a beehive.
I didn't know.
It's okay, it's not your fault. It really is okay. Olivia knocked over a beehive, and Jackson was on the ladder. I can't show Jackson because we had to strip him down because he was swarmed by bees and he got stung. Let's see, cheek, arm, finger, thigh. And Boston was up at the top of the tree, and I said, all right, Boston, you gotta come down. There's no way, you gotta come down. I said, no matter what, don't stop. He got to the swarm of bees and he stopped. But luckily he only got one bee sting, right? On your thigh.
Mommy, I forgot what
It's pretty crazy. We're gonna show you where the madness all went down. They climbed up this ladder and the hornet's nest or bee, oh my gosh. Let me just zoom in for you, because I ain't getting any closer than this. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Hold on.
in it?
Yeah, look, it's right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So Olivia knocked off half of that. There was another half to it. She didn't know what it was. Anyway.
Beastly.
And then up at the top of the ladder was Boston. He was up there standing there. I was like, there's no way but down, so I'll get down here. Jackson, after being stung 5 times, just jumped his little body down. He landed pretty stealthily. The show must go on. The show must go on, and I have to finish showing you. This is when the water starts getting a little faster, and this is when you have to stay to the left of the river, because right around this bend is where you get out. And if you don't get out, you're a goner. Came right here, you came through here. Okay, I showed you the horseshoe coming around, and this is where you would end up, and this is where you got out. And sometimes you would have mud fights. See all this mud? We'd have huge mud fights, and nobody cared. Nobody's parents cared. It was a free-for-all. You did what you wanted. Then you'd walk up this pathway,
And start all over.
and you would either run to the rope swing or run to the deck and jump off the deck or the rope swing. And you would do that all day. We were all very slender children. I guess I don't have much else to say. It's more of a feeling than what you could say. I do remember though, we would park along this way, and there used to be a gas tank right here, full of gas. Yes, I'm getting my camera out, yeah. Oh, well, I just fell down the rocks trying to get a picture for my siblings. I was like, they're gonna want to see this. I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know why you're laughing either.
We're all crying.
Everyone's ready to go. Autofocus. Throw my camera in the river. All right, there's my toenail. Oh, and my leg. It's time to go. Let's get out of here.
Well, you used to live here.
My mom has been driving us around out here, showing us the miles and miles and miles of farm that my grandpa owned, and she'd say, oh, he owned from here to as far as you could see, and he sold that to so and so, and he owned this and he sold it to so and so. And anyway, she brought us down here, and this was one of the first homes that she lived in from the time she was like 6 months old till she was in 7th grade.
Oh, that's Sonia's.
Oh, yeah. Those.
So
Here's my.
yeah.
I think there's more.
Look at that little hand. Look at her hand.
So cute. And here's mom's, and her dad spelt her name wrong.
All dads are very similar.
First daughter.
Really?
Yes, hello.
Heaven's
How are
sake.
you? It's good to see you.
The carpet's the exact same.
But at the time, I mean, remember, this is what she decorated with, and it was the in thing.
Is that is it marble?
Yeah.
It's marble.
Yeah.
That's marble. It's gold. That's what's kind of popular now. Yeah, I was gonna say that's like popular now. Of course, like this is everything that my grandma would use to decorate with. Isn't that funny?
Been here for 20 years.
That's her style of mirror.
Oh, way more than 20.
Right there.
More than 20.
It's been,
How old are you? 50.
it's been
60 years.
45 years.
Okay, I was way off. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see.
it's been 45 years.
Wow.
And Mom said every house Grandma ever moved in, she would just sell it furnished and then buy something and furnish it.
And furnish it. It's been taken care of. You can feel that it's been taken care of. The blue
It's
wallpaper.
totally the same. My mom was wild.
Ruby got that taste.
My
Yeah.
mom was wild.
Look at the wallpaper. I mean,
It's beautiful.
the wallpaper, it's not peeled at all. It looks gorgeous. A green and red toilet. That's amazing.
I feel so at home.
Well, yeah, like I told Virgil, I didn't need to change anything.
Wow. You're going to love this room.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
These are the same couches.
Shut
That's the same
it.
couch.
This is so perfect.
And it smells good. Like it smells.
Because we went and handpicked all the rocks for the fireplace and brought it down, put it down here, and then we had somebody come and lay it.
Wow.
We so
Handpicked
proud
it.
of that rock. If this room is purple, I'm just going to squeal.
Okay.
I don't know if it's purple because I think a boy got it after me.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Has the purple.
Still got purple.
The carpet's purple.
Yeah, the carpet's purple.
That's my room.
Oh, look how cute that is. Was that here when you were here?
Yeah. And I won't pull it out, but underneath here, I would pull this out, and that's where I would keep my you know, the notes we'd pass around.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't want Mom to see them. So I pulled this drawer out, and all of my notes were down there on the floor under the drawer.
That's funny.
beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Look at the purple wallpaper. It's beautiful. You were lucky to have such a pretty room.
The last time I got spanked, my dad, it was my attitude. And I
Yeah.
thought, what's an attitude? And he's like, I was here on the bed. And my dad brought his arm up like this to spank me, and he knocked this thing, and it,
So this is the chandelier.
and he kept saying, you need to change your attitude. And I'm like, what's an attitude?
How old are you?
Well, I was 10.
This
Oh,
is
yes,
the
yes,
infamous.
okay.
This is the infamous chandelier.
It hasn't changed.
I like
At
it
all.
a lot. I like that they all have built-in desks.
But everything Mom did was, I mean, she wasn't little. I mean, it was like big. She wanted it big.
Well, it's funny that this is still a sewing closet. This is her mom's sewing closet, and it's still, that's a nice sewing closet. My mom's gonna go and knock on this lady's door, apparently. So after they moved from that home, they moved to this home, built it here, sits on 7 acres. I guess she was known for, oh, that camera. I guess she was known for always having a new home and decorating it, and my mom said, I can see the curtains, I don't think it's changed. I know this vlog has been just a trip down memory lane for me and my family, so I don't know if it was too terribly interesting for you guys, but I know that my cousins and my aunts might appreciate watching this. So I just want to tell my family, if you're watching, how much I love you, and if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're my family, comment down below and tell me what you think of all of it. Anyway, love you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.